Thank you for joining me for this quick tutorial on how to access the Jump Math resources as made available through the new Learn Alberta website. So let's dig right in. So the first thing you're going to need to do is log into your account. And again, if you haven't already done so, in order to create a login, an account, you will need your teaching certificate number. And once you've logged in once, you won't need to complete that process every time. You'll just use your ECSD email and password. Once in the new Learn Alberta site, I recommend going straight to the curriculum and then within the curriculum into mathematics. Now, in order to find specific units related to the outcomes, your next task would be to select a grade, such as grade 4, which I'll do for this demonstration. A quick way of finding the outcome which you're working on would be to collapse all. And then what you're going to see is all of the organizing ideas sorted here. And so now it's a little bit quicker to find what you're looking for. I'm going to go into the organizing idea statistics. And now it drops down again with the guiding question, learning outcome and cusps. I'm going to hover over the learning outcome and click on the little I or info button, which is going to take me to a pop-out window, which is just going to highlight all the things related to that outcome. So of course we have our cusp bands all put together, resources and progressions. I'm going to click on the resources tab, and now you can see that all of these resources have been unlocked. So a variety of gizmos that might support demonstration or student learning, Mathology little books, both the teacher's guide and the student books. And now we get to a Jump Math unit. What's helpful in the way that it's been organized on New Learn Alberta is that when you click on it and you open the resource, what Alberta Education has done is taken all the lessons from Jump Math from a variety of grades and put them together into a single resource to help you meet the content for that grade. And so now we have all the lessons that have been carefully sourced through Alberta Education put together in one place. So very quickly, I'm going to go through how to read this. At the top, we have a little bit of a legend. So in terms of curriculum requirement, the ones with a black filled-in circle would be those ones that are required to support meeting that outcome. Gray are recommended, and clear or white are optional. If it's something that's a review of previously learned content, you might also find an asterisk. And if it's a support lesson, there will be a gray band across. In this particular unit, you will not see that example of a support lesson. Notice this note that this table of contents has been aligned to the Alberta 2022 K-6 math curriculum. So now let's go down. Here you're going to see all the lessons, and there's a lot of letters and numbers, and I'll just quickly explain what those mean. So we see this first lesson has a black circle, meaning it's required. The PDM refers to the title of the lesson, so it is that probability and data management, title of the unit, probability and data management. The number 4, the first numeral, indicates the grade, so this comes from the grade 4 resource in the original resources provided by Jump Math, and the number is the lesson number. So now we have probability and data management, grade 4, lesson 1. For other grades, what you're going to see that sometimes there are some that are pulled from other grades to help meet that outcome, such as this one. So now we have PDM 3-10, probability and data management, grade 3, lesson 10, comparing graphs. So again, it's required and it's review. These ones would be recommended and review, also coming from grade 3. There is the reference here to reading dot plots and the note that's been added by Alberta Education talking about the vocabulary that we use related to our cusps. So the vocabulary of dot plots is used instead of line plots. Now to navigate, if let's say you wanted to look at this lesson, creating pictographs, you simply click on the title and it will take you directly to the lesson. Has all the information that you need within the lesson. And at the top are the digital lesson slides embedded. So that's what makes this easier to navigate and gives you access to those digital lesson slides, which you would not find on the Jump Math site. So by clicking on the digital lesson slides, what you'll find is it downloads a PowerPoint that you can then save and edit to meet the needs of your students. So now I'm just going to go back to where we were. Now, let's say we were in that lesson, or let's choose another one, bar graphs, and we wanted to go back to the table of contents. By choosing this, we can go quickly to the table of contents, and then we're all the way back at the beginning, and we can switch lessons because maybe we realize that we need to go in order. That is the way that Jump Math was designed, is that one lesson builds upon the knowledge from the previous lesson. So going in order is the intent here. So I hope that helps you navigate the Jump Math materials that are available on New Learn Alberta, and have a fabulous day.